The Villages is Florida's fastest growing retirement community, with new homes being built every day. I'm Gary McAdams with Barbara Anderson Realty, The Villages Realtor. If you enjoy this video, please let me know by clicking the thumbs up button below. If you like videos on the Villages real estate and day-to-day life in the Villages, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to watch this video through the very end. That's when I'm going to talk about price. Also, at the end, I'm going to tell you about an added bonus of where I will pay $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. I'm over in one of the newer sections of the Villages today, the village of St. Catherine. The homes in this video are the Cottage villas. A lot of people feel the Cottage villas look more like a house than a villa, but they do have the smaller yards that come with the villas, which could be a good thing for a retiree. Smaller yard is less maintenance. The newer villages versus the older villages both have their pros and cons. In the newer villages, all the houses obviously are newer, and they're built to current day code. Your insurance will be a little easier to obtain and probably a little bit less money. The older villages, you have much more mature landscaping, the live oak trees, the magnolia trees, and the big thing with the older villages is you have the hospital and a lot more established medical facilities. Eventually in time, the newer areas will have these, but if you get sick tomorrow, eventually in time isn't going to do you much good. My personal preference is the older villages, but that's just my opinion, really. Nothing more, nothing less. I like the landscaping and I like the trees and the uniqueness of the old areas. If you look at these villas here in St. Catherine, though, they're all beautifully done. They're all very neat. They're all very uniform. Everything looks in place. As far as what's better or what's worse, it's really just personal preference. There's no right answer or wrong answer. How about the price? I think you get a little bit more house for the dollar over in the newer sections. This next sentence is, again, just my opinion. I think a lot of people are willing to pay a little bit more in the older sections because of all the medical facilities and the hospital being nearby. As we get older, we need to think about seeing the doctor a little bit more often than we do when we're 20 years old. But again, that is just my opinion. Let's get to some factual prices. At the time of this video, there's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,537 square foot cottage villa that's available offered at $318,993. There's another 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,392 square foot cottage villa being offered at $327. There's also a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,635 square foot cottage villa. That one's being offered at $379,130. Those are all brand new homes being sold directly by the villages. At the time of this video, there are not any cottage villas in St. Catherine offered as a resale from a private seller. Now, for my offer to pay $1,000 of your closing costs, it's a pretty simple process. You just need to meet 2 criteria, one of which you can do right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. The second part is if you buy or sell a home with me anywhere in the villages and the contract is signed by March 31st, 2023, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go directly towards your closing costs. We don't have to close by March 31st. If you're selling, the listing agreement just has to be signed by then. If you're buying, the offer has to be signed by them. Call me anytime, 352-809-8723. I'm Gary McAdams with Barbara Anderson Realty, The Villages Realtor.